All right, how's everybody doing? We are back. We're going on a cruise. This is my first cruise in a year, so I'm super excited. I am gonna be flying to Miami, so I'm gonna leave out of, this is the first time ever that I've gone out of the Miami port. I usually always go out of Galveston. And this is my first cruise on MSC, so I'm going on the MSC Seascape. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going to fly out of Bush and fly to Miami today just to get there a day before. The cruise is on Sunday. It is a Labor Day weekend, so I'm expecting a lot of traffic and a lot of people traveling too, so this is gonna be super exciting. So I'm bringing y'all with me. So let's go head to the port of Miami on the MSC Seascape. I am at the airport at the Centurion Lounge, getting something to drink and something to eat. This is what they had. I don't really know, but that's what it was. And just waiting for my flight. So yeah. Cheers. Here's an update. My flight got delayed. So this is one more reason why you should leave one day before your cruise if you're flying into a port, because if this would have happened on the day of, I would have missed my cruise. But I still got time because I got a full day to figure things out. So yeah, but they're saying it's coming. It should be here at 6:30, but it was supposed to leave at 5 or something like that. So yeah, so get there a day before just to make sure all your travel plans go well, because you just never know with the weather. It's raining, you just never know what's going to happen. So get there a day or two early, and then you can relax a little better. You don't have to be stressed out if you're going to get there on time or not. But yeah, still waiting, so I'll let y'all know when I get on the plane and to my destination. All right, I finally made it to the hotel. I did have a delay on my flight. It was like an hour behind, but I was able to make it in. So I actually flew into Fort Lauderdale instead of Miami because it was a little bit cheaper. From Fort Lauderdale, you're still like 35 minutes or 40 miles away. So you gotta take an Uber, which is like $30, $35 is what they charge me. So yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Probably get something to eat, do a little mukbang before I go to bed. All right, I got some Wawa. Got to get their lemonade. Got to. Still tastes the same. Oh my God. Yeah, this sandwich alone just made my entire week. Y'all know how happy this makes me. So I'm from Jersey, and Wawa is like, well, South Jersey. I don't know about North Jersey. Wawa is king. Like, we have, in the little town I grew up in, it was a small town. We had one McDonald's, one grocery store, one Burger King, but we had 5 Wawas. 5. So it's like, that's all we used to eat. And they're 24 hours. They sell sandwiches all day. They sell breakfast in the morning. They have like their own like dairy products. And they have their own like juices and stuff. It's just like, and it's a gas station too, so you go there for gas. And their coffee's really good too. So it's just like one of those stores that you can go through all throughout the day. It's the best. And I'm still upset because I was thinking, I'm going to Texas. I'm sure they got something that's similar. No. And they said Buc-ee's, and Buc-ee's is not the same. And no offense to Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is more like a travel. Buc-ee's is more like a travel stop. Wawa is more like 7-Eleven, but just they have way more food. So, they got like a lot of locations. Buc-ee's, they're so big, they're only out in the suburbs. I'm gonna eat the rest of my food, and I'm gonna call it a night, and I will see y'all in the morning. So I am about to head to the port. I did book a lift, and it's about 35 minutes from here. So I'm gonna head to the port, and I will show y'all what everything looks like over there. So I did make it to the cruise terminal. I'm a little bit early, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before I go in, but I will show y'all what everything looks like. So right now I'm just waiting to see what the so my check-in's at 2. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, but here's what the outside looks like, and then I will take you on inside. All right, we made it through security, and look how nice their terminal is. All right, shout out to MSC, and it was quick. This is the first, now I've only been on 4 cruises, but this is the quickest that I've ever gotten through security. Like, it was so fast. They're very organized. There was no line, but I love this aquarium looking, the screens. These are cool. And the facility is very nice. All right, shout out to MSC. We're off to a good start. But, all right, let's get through boarding and I'll come back. So I'm waiting for my number. We're number 6 to board, so they give you a number and you just wait until your number's called. Gotta sit somewhere out of the way. But yeah, like I said, everything was very fast. It took less than 10 minutes, which I know in Galveston, the 3 cruises that I've taken, like, it takes you so long to get to security. So I don't know if it's, hopefully whatever system they have here, they'll send that to Galveston. Because Galveston for Carnival I hate it. And then it's so hot out there. But here, I was able to get inside very quick. All right, they just called my number. So now I can board. And I will show y'all what everything looks like. And so I made it through the little checkpoint. Now, I guess it's called the gangway. Still learning all the cruise terminology. But yeah, we're about to get on. Alright, we are on board the MSC seascape. We made it. Alright, oh man, beautiful. Very upscale. So this is like their oh, that's a seafood bar. Alright, so I'm going to go to my muster station and see what I gotta do with that. And I'll be back. Alright, so this is our room, 9201. And let's see what it looks like. Now, what I've heard is that their card, you can only use their card. You can't put another card in there for it to work. Alright, so let's do a little room tour. Alright, so y'all see, this is pretty nice. Like I said, they upgraded me. I originally booked a interior, and they upgraded me to a balcony. So shout out to MSC. This is my first MSC cruise, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, the bathroom's nice. It's a good size. I do like that it's glass. I hate the curtain. This is nice. Okay, all right, MSC. All right, so far so good. So, okay. Like the full-size mirror. And yeah, so I don't know what I gotta do, if I gotta do anything else. I think I already did the muster station or whatever, so I'm going to unpack my stuff and then I will be back with y'all. I like to unpack all of my stuff just to get the full, vacation effect. So I'm gonna unpack and then I definitely need to go find something to eat because I'm starving. So let's get this vacation started. All right, I apologize. I had to take a little break to try to get something to eat, but I'll show y'all the whole buffet in a second. It's just kind of a little chaotic right now, but I did get some of the pizza. So I'm gonna try to see. So this is what everybody's been talking about. Their pizza is some of the best at sea. So let's see. They had like 4 or 5 different kinds to choose from. Now, what I do like is that it's a lot thicker than most of the other. Well, I've only been on Carnival, so it's a lot thicker than Carnival. Which, you know, y'all know me, I love bread, and it's pretty good. Now, I won't say it's not better than what you can get on land, but if I'm comparing it to Carnival, this is like 5 or 6 times better. This is way better. It has, it's flavorful, the tomato sauce is really good. Yeah. Pretty good. I give it like 7 out of 10. Not amazing, but it's pretty good. Now, I have heard mixed reviews about their food, so if I get stuck eating pizza all week, I'll be okay. So hopefully everything's good though, but trying nachos.
Yes, good afternoon. May I have your attention, please? Please proceed immediately to our guest services located on deck 5. Thank you.
I'm gonna finish up here, and I'll show you all the rest of the show. All right, a quick update. I just had lunch, and I didn't get too many things. I had a hot dog, a burger, and the pizza. The pizza was pretty good. It's not amazing. Now, it wasn't. I think I'll post a video, but it wasn't like it was better than something you can get on land, but it's definitely better than Carnival. The burgers were decent. They weren't bad. It just tastes like a regular burger. You know, it had like that charcoal taste, but it wasn't better than it's not better than Guy's Burgers, of course, but it's decent. And they had chicken hot dogs, which were actually pretty good too. They have a bunch of other stuff. It was just a lot of people up there at the time, so I didn't really get a chance to try everything yet. But before the cruise is over, I will try other things. But on the first day, you know, everybody rushes to the buffet. So the buffet was packed. I will say the buffet is pretty big, so hopefully it stays open every day. You know, the whole entire thing, because I know on Carnival sometimes they will close parts of it. So hopefully it stays open every day. Maybe not, because I guess once all the restaurants start to open, people will start going to the restaurants too. So I guess, I don't know. But overall, it was pretty good. Like I said, it was a little chaotic at first, but it's the first day, so it's always like that. Second, the crowd is very international. So yeah, so which I love. I love languages. I love culture. So it's a win for me. Like you're gonna hear languages that you've probably never heard before. They do the announcements in a couple languages. I think it was like English, Spanish, and Italian, from what I heard. But yeah, it's a very international crowd. But we do have to remember that MSC is very popular in Europe and Asia, so it makes sense. They've already known about it for years before the U.S. has known about it, so it makes sense. But yeah, overall, we're still waiting. It's raining, so I wasn't able to go outside yet. Well, I think it's stopped now. But yeah, it's still kind of dreary. I also haven't gone outside and done anything, but I'm going to do a tour, and I'm still trying to kind of navigate how these elevators work. The elevators are those elevators that take you directly to the floor that you want to go to, so it's a little tricky. You can't just jump in an elevator. You definitely got to push the button, and however many people you have, you need to push the button that many times, from what it seems like to me. But overall, so far so good. The boat is nice. The staff seems to be pretty friendly, so no complaints. So yeah, so hopefully everything continues to be good, and I will keep you updated. The time they have me to go to dinner is at 5, and the cellar is at 5. So I think I'm going to skip dinner for today, and I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll show you what that's about. But I want to actually watch the Sellaway, so I'm going to do that instead. So I will keep you updated. I did get the drink package. I didn't get the alcoholic package, but I got their non-alcoholic package, which has you can get soda, you can get mocktails. There's a couple other things like specialty coffees and stuff you can get on there. So I got that. I got internet, and those are the only 2 things that I purchased. Like I said, the one thing I don't like about this one is that you have to use their card for the light. You can't use an old card. But what you can do is get the bracelet, which is what I'm probably gonna do. You can buy the bracelet, and then you have your card, so you don't have to keep switching it, you know. But overall, so far so good. I put my stuff away and everything, so I'm gonna go explore a little bit more and probably go up to the top Lido deck. I don't know what they call it, if that's what it's called everywhere, but yeah, I'm gonna go to the top and then see what everything else looks like, and I will keep y'all posted.
All right, so since it's raining, the subway is in the out.
Before it comes, so you only need to push it for as many people you have in your party, I believe, and it will take you to that floor. So you cannot just jump in the elevator because there's no buttons in the elevator. So pick the floor and it will tell you which elevator to go to and how long it's going to be until it gets there. We're taking off. This is a nice space. Oh, this is the cabaret version. Alright, I'm in their sports bar, and there are slot machines in the sports bar. Very nice. This is on deck 8. Sports bar. It's called sports bar. This is nice. I like it. You get privacy, a little bit of privacy. It's cool. So what I am seeing that a lot of stuff is geared towards families and not just kids. So that's cool. Because all the areas look, even though it's kid friendly, it still looks like it's for adults. So I like that. I'm gonna do a full tour. I'll probably do it tomorrow, or no, the day after tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to the adult arcade right now. Here's those beautiful stairs. I don't know how to say it, but you know the Christmas. Yeah. In the adult arcade. Oh, I love the artwork. Pretty cool. Oh, it's not artwork, but I like the wallpaper. There's a bar in the middle. And there's the table games. Ooh, I might pay roulette.
And ladies and gentlemen, from 70.
So I didn't get the alcohol package this time. I just got the non-alcohol package. But this strawberry daiquiri is pretty good from there. So you can get specialty coffee, soda, and non-alcohol. You know, like you can get mocktails. All right, I'm back in my room. I just was in the casino. I won $200, so that's good. The energy in the casino is not as high as on Carnival cruises that I've been on, but it's still fun. And like I said, I still was able to win money, so I don't care as long as I win some money. But yeah, overall, I really am enjoying myself. The staff is really, really nice, and there's like a raffle they're about to have at 8:30, so I'm gonna go to that. I'll probably get some more food since I didn't really eat that much. And then tonight they have like a DJ on the deck or something that I don't know what it's called. What it's called? After party with the DJ. So I think I'm gonna do that. That's at 11:45. What else? And they have the La Cabaret thing, so I might do that too. Acrobatic cocktail demo. There's a couple of different events that they have tonight. So we go to, I didn't even tell you where I was going. So I'm going to Nassau, and we're going to their private island. And at their private island, we'll be there for a day and a half, which is awesome because I've never been to a private island on any cruise line yet, and I've never done an overnight stay. So this is gonna be interesting to see how that is. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be in Nassau, and I didn't book any excursions, so I'm just probably gonna grab something to eat, and then just probably come back on the ship. I don't really want to do too much, and then maybe I'll try to take advantage of some of the pools and the slides because I want to do that while everybody else is at the port. But yeah, so overall, so far so good. So no complaints. Everything, like I said, they've been very helpful. Anything I needed, they've fixed it. You know, any questions I've had, they resolved anything I needed right away. Answered every question I had. They're super nice. No complaints. So we'll see how everything else goes. But I think I'm gonna grab something to eat, and I'll be back. I had a bunch of different stuff at the buffet just to see what everything tastes like. So they had fried chicken, they had stuffed meatballs, lasagna, fish, roast beef, and a baked potato. So I already tried the pizza and the burgers, and that was pretty good. I mean, they're decent. The burger wasn't nothing crazy, but it was good enough it tasted like something you would get at a cookout, which is not bad. The pizza is definitely better than Carnival, so we're gonna see if any of these dishes are good. Meatball stuffed with mozzarella. And it is beef. The roast beef. I feel like I said, the buffet food is not amazing, but I wasn't expecting it to be. I feel like I'm getting what I paid for. This cruise cost me $400, and it's fine for me, for the price that I paid. So I can't even complain about anything. So yeah, you're getting exactly what you paid for. But I'm gonna try next. I'll try the main dining room and see, because I know that food is different. So we're gonna see what that tastes like. So I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. I woke up early today, and yeah, I just feel tired right now. So tomorrow we have Nassau, so I think I'm gonna just get up early for that. They do have like a couple other things they have later on tonight, but yeah, maybe I'll try to hit those tomorrow night. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm going on this cruise again for their inaugural sailing out of Galveston. So whatever I don't get to do on this one, I'll get to do on the next one, because I have 7 days on that one. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. But yeah, I will We will be going to Nassau tomorrow, so I'll definitely record all that and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna just rest for tonight, and I'll wake up bright and early in the morning, and we'll be in Nassau, and we'll go see what Nassau's all about. I've never been to Nassau before, so yeah, so this is gonna be fun. Another first for me. So yeah, so I will see you in the morning. All right, I got room service. The options were limited, so they have this chicken sandwich and got some. Oh, it comes with 3 cookies. Okay, and I got a drink. So like I said, I wish they had more options later, but we gotta work with what we got. All right, I'll see if it's good. All right, so let's try the sandwich. It's not horrible, but I do wish the chicken was seasoned a little bit more. But it tastes very healthy though, so I'll say that. Cookie. They gave me 3 of them. We'll say the cookie is pretty good. And I will try more of their baked goods because I've heard that they're good. I've heard that like their desserts are good, so I'm gonna try that tomorrow. The options that they have are after. The options that they have after 10 o'clock for room servers are pretty much like healthy options. So I actually think that's nice because sometimes I feel like I know a carnival, a lot of it is just like wings and stuff. Sometimes you don't want all that before you go to sleep. You just want like a light snack. So most of the stuff seems to be pretty light and healthy. So I think that's good in my opinion. But I do wish they had more options after 2 a.m. I do feel like I got what I paid for, so I can't complain. All right, good morning. This is day 2. We made it to beautiful Nassau. Oh, it's beautiful. This is my first time in Bahamas. I'm gonna get something to eat, finish getting ready, and head out. So let's go. I'm about to head up to grab something to eat, but I did notice that floor number 9 does not have the timer. So that's annoying. See, some of the floors have a timer where it tells you when the elevator's coming. This one does not, so keep that in mind. A little map. Sorry about that. Let's get into it. Was your order so far so good? Now, what I am noticing that I don't think I told y'all, but I'm gonna be on the inaugural selling out of Galveston on, I think was it November 9th? I'm gonna be on that one. So on this one, I'm gonna just focus on the food that comes with the cruise. You know, the food that's included, and then on that one, I'll do more of the. I'll try the specialty dining. But so far so good. I like it, and I feel like it's I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it's an adult cruise, if that makes sense. So the activities are like, I don't know, it's not nothing. I don't feel like it's focused towards. They do have kids stuff, but I don't feel like any other activities or anything are focused towards kids. But they do have like they have a kids area or whatever. But everything seems very like adultish. So I like it. No, it's very relaxed. They did have a good, the cellular party was decent. No, it's not as much energy as Carnival, but for me, that's fine because I don't need all that. But it's definitely relaxing. I'll say that.
Once again, very good morning, dear MSC family. Your attention, please. Your mandatory safety briefing will take place in 5 minutes. Por favor, acudan al Teatro Core en la puerta 7. A su entrada se le espera su punto de reunión. Gracias por su atención.
This was supposed to be like an enchilada. Let's see if it's good.
Not bad. There's a lot of beans in here though. But I don't. There's probably too many beans, but the salsa verde is good. Not authentic by any means, but it's decent. So far the food has not been bad for the price that I paid. So that's another tip. If somebody tries to bash MSC, ask them how much they paid for the cruise. My cruise only cost me $400 for 4 nights. And I'm going to Bahamas and their private island, so I can't say anything. I mean, that's the cheapest, and I didn't have any casino offers. So that's the cheapest cruise I've ever taken. It's not amazing, but it's good. We're in Nassau today, so I'm gonna try to find a restaurant and then I'll make a video with it. But so far so good. So, and they upgraded my room. They upgraded me to a balcony. So all I can say is shout out to MSC. But everything got posted. This is day 1. We got 3 more days left. Yeah. So let me wrap this up and we'll get going. All right. So we made it off. You go down to deck 4 and you can get off from there, but the ramp they have is a little slippery, so just make sure you be careful there because it was a little slippery. But yeah, here's the boat. Still haven't got to see it fully, but yeah, we're next to the Disney Magic, I think it's called. Yeah, Disney Magic. And so I'm gonna go towards the end of the pier and see what it's all about. Like I said, this is my first time coming to Nassau, so I don't even know what to expect, but I'm here for the adventure. So yeah, the weather's beautiful, not humid, which I'm so used to in Texas. And we have to leave at 5, and you remember, you're always on ship time if you've never taken a cruise before. So whatever the port you left from, that's the time you're always on. So we're on Miami time, which is East Coast time. So yeah, always remember that so you don't get back late. I'm not gonna go too far. I'm gonna just probably stay close to, or maybe I know that I wanna go to that fish fry place or whatever, so I might have to take a taxi or something, but I'm gonna see what's over here first and then I'll decide if I wanna go over there. Oh, here we go. So you can kind of see seascape. Ooh, nice. It's crazy how big these boats are. Crazy. I'm walking down the pier. I took a little break to take some pictures, but here we go. All right. Atlantis is over there. So we are officially in the Bahamas. So let's see what the process is to get out of here. Okay, that's coming back on. So that you check your stuff. Fine. They usually do that? Alright. Because the Disney one was already here, like way before we got here, so I'm ready to go back already. Ooh, this looks nice. This is Nassau.
For sweets for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
Hi, ladies. Taxi for your family. Museum over there. Taxi stand. Cable Beach.
Taxi?
Nothing. Go through here, some shops. So they usually always have shops at the ports. You know, things you can buy. can always buy excursions if you want to. I recommend doing it with the cruise line, but it's up to you. Your money, you do what you want. Okay, this is nice. I feel like this might look a little bit better than the Cozumel one. Restaurants. Let's see what's on the menu look like. I wanted some real Bahamian food. This looks very American. World's famous. Oh, I got it. Okay. Well, no, that looks like is it crack punch and chicken? Okay, I see some.
They're in that store.
That might be good. Maybe we'll try that bamboo shack at the port. Okay. I'm gonna look around a little bit more, see if I see anything I like. There's a couple restaurants. This is nice. Alright, Senior Frog. Nice. It's a place called Captain's Deck. It's right by the cruise port, so I'm gonna just eat here. We got some crack conch, which is a traditional Bahamian dish. It looks pretty good. It's some kind of seafood. I'm not sure what yet, but I'm about to find out. It's a traditional Bahamian dish. So I got some crack conch. It's good. Some kind of seafood. I'll find out exactly what it is in a second. I had it before, so let's see what it tastes like. Let me try it. It tastes like calamari. Some rice and peas. Y'all favorites? It's some sort of shellfish. Pretty good. Yeah, I give it like an 8 out of 10. If you're in Bahamas and you don't want to go far, because I know a lot of people go to Fry Street, or Fish Fry Street. If you go on MSC, it's right by the port. I'm definitely going to go to Fish Fry Street next time. Yeah, definitely check them out. Alright, so we're done with lunch. I'm gonna probably just head back towards the ship. And I'm gonna look over here a little bit. I love all the different colors. Like, I love coming to the Caribbean and getting to see all that. I've been to Puerto Rico before, so it just kind of reminds me of that. And here's the little party on the other side. So yeah, I'm gonna head back towards the port and just relax a little bit. They also have these interactive maps around the ship. So you just, if you're trying to figure out where you're trying to go, just type or press one of the numbers and it'll show you.
tonight is the all-white party. So, just smash it.
Alright, so here's the schedule. So it's after 10, so we're gonna get the midnight snack. I'll show y'all what is on the menu. So we do like to have salad at night. I don't think Carnival, I don't remember seeing anything healthy at night, which is good. Desserts. Burgers. So, like I said before, a lot of the food does repeat. So the burgers, which, like I said, the burgers were good, but it's the same food. And pizza. And that looks like that's it. So I'm probably gonna get some pizza. Yeah. Right, so we got some food from the night buffet, which is from 10 to 2 a.m. So I got pizza, I got a burger, I got fries. They also had like, they had a lot of healthy options too. They had salads, they had desserts too. So I did like that because I do remember on Carnival, I don't remember seeing anything healthy at night. But yeah. The only thing is that the food does repeat. It's the same, the burgers, so basically burgers, hot dogs, pizza, every day. So they do repeat the food, but I'm assuming that's the way that they're able to cut costs by just buying the same stuff. If you eat at the buffet. Now, like when you go to the main dining room, it does switch. And the main dining room was really good. I wasn't able to record it, but I took some videos. Right, they had like 4 or 5 different kinds of pizza. Now I do wish it was cooked a little bit longer, but it's good though. This tastes better than some pizza places. So when they say MSC has the best pizza at sea, they're not lying. It is the best. It's like real pizza. Like, I mean, on Carnival, I remember the pizza being so flat, but this is like, you know, a real slice of pizza. With cheese and onions. Overall, the pepperoni one was better. I give it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. It's really good for a cruise. Yeah, it's better than some pizza places that I've been to, so it's pretty good. I'll give them that. Now the burger's not a guy's burger, but it's pretty good. It tastes like something you would get at a cookout. Not bad at all. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Actually, I'm mad at anything. And I made another $500 in the adult arcade. So the trip to pay for itself. So shout out to MSC once again. And this is included with your fare, except for the drinks that you gotta pay extra for. But if you have the drink package, you can get that too. All right, so I found another spot. So from, I believe it's 8 to 10:30. Don't quote me on that. But I believe from 8 to 10:30 at the Hola Tacos, you can get a Mexican style breakfast, so you don't have to eat off the buffet. They gave me some conchas, which is pretty cool. And I got chilaquiles. So if you like coffee, their coffee's real good. And I'm not even a real, I'm not a real coffee drinker, but you can definitely tell the quality's good. So shout out to them. I got a parfait. It was like a it's like a Mexican crema parfait. It's pretty good. Barely any fruit in here though, but it's good though.
Queso fondito.
Cheese pull definitely on point. There's like pico de gallo in here. Right, chilaquiles. I do wish it had a little bit more salsa verde, but it's good. I give it like a 8 out of 10. I did have food in the main dining room, and it was really good. I wasn't able to record everything because there's a lot going on. And then if you're traveling solo, you're gonna have to sit with other people. So, but I had the red snapper, which was really good. They had like coconut shrimp. They had like coconut shrimp, which was good, and they had a rum cake that was delicious too. So the way it works is you can get one entree. You can get as many appetizers as you want. If you want additional entrees, it's just $5, but you can get any entree you want. So they had steak, they had different kinds of fish. They had like braised ribs. So even for $5, that's a pretty good deal. The food was delicious there. Definitely check out Hola Tacos for breakfast.
So the breakfast in Hola Tacos and Cantina, I misspoke on the times, but here they are. They also have brunch from 9 a.m. to 1. So here is the brunch menu, tour de brunch. Okay, that's pretty good. So like I said before, you get one entree, you can get as many appetizers as you want. Here's what it looks like. This is the wing dining room. I got the steak and potatoes, salad. It comes with salmon too, so that's good. No parfait. Remember, for the entrees, if you want an additional entree, it's $5. It doesn't matter what it is, $5, but you can get as many appetizers as you want. See what the steak tastes like. Looking at the best steak yet. It's not bad. I give it like a 7 out of 10. And this is a complimentary brunch. Let's try the salad with salmon. I actually like the Caesar salad more than the steak. The Caesar salad really good. If you like Caesar salad, definitely try those. Give it like an 8 out of 10. Okay. Overall, I give the whole brunch like a 8 out of 10. It's pretty good.